precious people, hope you are all fine. So today I've been collecting some firewood. Guess what? It's holiday season and it's Christmas season. So let's just go and start preparing for what to cook for Christmas. Just in case you have been wondering how Africans do celebrate their Christmas, just stay tuned in. You watch this video. Hello besties, it's your girl African baby dad. So today I believe it's Christmas Eve and we are making something for Christmas Eve. These are scalindizi, yellow banana but the small one. I told you that Africa is the land of sweet bananas, delicious bananas. So after harvesting my bananas, they were green, but we had to store them so that they can ripen. So why can't we make some pancakes for Christmas Eve? So let's start by making our peeling off these yellow bananas. Step by step. Guys, if you really know African pancakes, you feel like eating more of it. And these are yellow bananas you can eat, but we are going to make some pancakes out of them and it's going to be so tasty. The reason why it's called scalindizi in our language, it's because it's full of natural sugars. This yellow banana is so sweet compared to the other longer ones, but this one is just wow. Even you can take tea with it when you don't have sugar, just in case at home, and still you get the same thing as sugar. So we love it so much. Guys, this sweet banana is having a special aroma. I'm peeling it right now, but I feel it and it's attracting me to eat some. This is a jointy banana, but when we are still younger, guys, we used to love eating such, simply because our parents told us that when you eat joint bananas, you produce twins. So we were fighting for these yellow bananas. You see how yellow bananas can bring happiness to these guys. They are so happy and enjoying themselves. This is it. I'm going to smash them. I need something smashed. Guys, I'm from washing my hands to make sure that I'm handling food, so I have to keep hygiene. So I had to first wash my hands. Now I'm smashing. So guys, this is the result. Then we are going to add in our flour. This is cassava flour. We use cassava flour for African pancakes. So we just put, I'll be adding more just to make sure that
I feel like I should take it step by step on this Christmas Eve because I feel like I want to show you each and everything in this with the process of how we are spending our day and the evening before Christmas. So this video may be a little bit longer, but please bear with me and we watch it till the end, besties.
guys, I'm kneading until the whole flour doesn't stick on my hands. Guys, now I think it's time to start rolling our pancakes. But the dough is ready now, as you can see. No sugar, no water, we just use bananas. Scaling these small yellow bananas, local bananas.
So besties, we are using a cup to make circular shapes in our pancakes, and that is a rolling stick and a board. So let's dive into making our pancakes. Just stay tuned in every step. Sizable dough, then you roll it with your roller on the board as I'm doing, guys. And after, like, it has to be with some inch, like the thickness, there should be some thickness in your layer so that it can make a proper pancakes. Then after rolling and leveling it to your preference, you bring a cup, you start shaping using a cup because pancakes are in our village are circular, but others do have shape makers, but for us that is it. So after shaping your pancakes, you remove the outer layers that are not shaped, then you assemble your pancakes with a knife. You see that my pancakes are ready, like the dough got ready, it doesn't stick on the board, it's easily moved as you see mine. Then after assembling it or putting it on a tray, you have to repeat the same process until you finish shaping all the dough. Then we go in our next step, my besties. Just stay tuned in. As I have told you, I'm truly wishing you a happy Christmas, a Merry Christmas, guys. So why can't you spend an evening with me as I show you what we do on Christmas? If you're African, baby, now I appreciate all your love.
guys, this is the outcome. These are now our pancakes. We have cut them, shaped them as you had seen. So what's remaining is we are going to fry them, then ready to eat as we approach our Christmas Eve. Guys, this is a cinnamon plant, but I need a stick. I'm going to use it for when I'm frying my pancake. Guys, this is our cooking oil.
We are using vegetable oil for frying our pancakes, and we don't normally use vegetable oil. We use it once in a while, but in pancakes you have to just make sure that you are having enough vegetable oil, enough to enable your pancakes to get ready. Since our pancakes they only get ready with cooking oil. So those are my pancakes. Let's dive into frying them. I'm having a stick, the one it helps me to when dealing with pancakes. I made it earlier. I had to first check whether this oil is ready, because when you put those pancakes in unboiled cooking oil, they don't get ready. Instead, like, you just get porridge mixed in cooking oil. So I had to make sure that my cooking oil is ready. As you see, after you put in your pieces of pancakes, you see they're just boiling. Then after you just put in enough pancakes in that amount of cooking oil you're having, then you let them to boil for a while before, like 1.5 minutes. Then you turn it with your stick or a spoon or anything you are using. You fry until they are golden brown, then you remove them with your stick or your spoon or a fork you are using when frying, and repeat that whole same process until you are done with everything. Then your African pancakes are ready and sweet. Just try them with African tea or any tea, you won't regret it. The recipe is sweet bananas and cassava flour only. We don't put there anything additional, and guys, they are so soft and super sweet. You like it. So let's proceed with making our pancakes until we are done with everything. Then we go in our next item. Remember, today it's Christmas Eve, so please kindly take your precious time and wash each and everything, because I have done it all for you, my besties who have never been to Africa, those who miss their mother homes, those who are interested in African ways of living. I believe now our pancakes are golden brown. As you can see, guys, this pancake is just so super tasty, full of natural sugars. Like, you should try it out. So it being a holiday and a festival season, all kids are at home, and in Africa, kids are raised by the community. So you may find that you're having one kid, but you have other kids too, because here all parents are parents to all children, and if you are an auntie, just have to know that you have a lot of people who call you auntie. So here, anywhere you can sleep, you can eat, and those are all our family members. And in case you want to visit us, please, you are also welcome. We are so friendly and consider everyone important, and we cherish every human being. So I'm making tea for my babies. Since it's a Christmas Eve, I really wanted to make it special for them as we enter in our Christmas era. I want them to enjoy every bit of this festival season and not to feel like left out. So we do our best with the little we have. We do our best to make them happy. And now we are having evening tea at Christmas Eve. Then after we shall proceed into other next item, but after settling these princess and prince of this community. So as usual, before we start eating, let's have one of them to pray for us. Then we start taking our evening tea, and they are super excited. They all want to eat that I've prepared today because they know that I'm one of their favorite chefs. Amen. Happy Christmas Eve to everyone.
Who has prayed?
Timothy. I'm the older sister and the auntie to all these people. So I feel so happy when I serve them. I feel so happy when they are so happy. That's why I have to ensure that they all eat before anything. Have to make sure that I satisfy their berries. Have to make sure that they are all in their good moods even when I'm not. This is all about raising future uncles, aunties, dads, grandparents of the society. So we create a loving atmosphere for them. Hospitality is something started by us, our ancestors, and passed on even up to our generation, even as we do intend to pass it on till the next generation. Here in my community, we know each other. We cannot, I can't pass, no one can pass the other without saying greetings, and no one can stay hungry when the other is having food. We do our level best, even if like it's we are all not well off like wealthy families, but we do care for each other. This is how we are spending our Christmas Eve. It's evening, so we're having some homemade pancakes with tea. These are all by siblings. We are big family, and it's holiday season. You are going to see more of us. Just stay tuned in. More it's coming. If you never knew how we celebrate Christmas in Africa, this is the right channel. Just stay tuned in. We love you guys.
And the King, Merry Christmas. Today what?
We do rare birds at home, so especially this festival season we do slaughter our own birds. So this is a local hen. I had to first boil water so that the feathers can go off, guys, and and it makes work so easy. So I'm going to do this repeated process because, as I told you, this is an extended family. Everyone in our community, we are extended families because it's community. I'm plucking off the feathers, then we do the needful later. Just stay tuned in. I'll be letting you know, guys. In our village, Christmas, it's all about eating, guys. Yes, because even we take long minus eating these our own birds. Can you imagine, to an extent that people started saying that that in Africa, when you see someone has slaughtered her or his bird, just know either the bird was sick or someone in that family was sick.
These are dry banana leaves, but they're having a special use when we are preparing our luombo. We are preparing food like traditionally, but it's basically for Christmas. So we are cutting it. Remember, we are just from tending to our hen, our bird. We are going to smoke it before we prepare our luombo. So let's first harvest these dry banana leaves as we proceed.
I'm going to burn these dry banana leaves so that I can roast or smoke the other greener one, which I'm going to be using to make my luombo sauce. That's why I told you that you just have to stay tuned in. I want to showcase how we prepare our meals differently. After harvesting our dry banana leaves, we are going to use them for roasting the other greener banana leaves with no space or gap. They are just intact. We want to farm them. This is where the name luombo comes from. We first smoke the banana leaf before we use it to package our sauce. Can you believe that I'm going to cook sauce in a banana leaf and it shouldn't leak? Soup shouldn't leak. So I'm going to use it for our luombo. I have to make sure that I smoke that banana so well so that it can remain intact. I repeat the whole process until all my banana leaves have gotten smoked up. But guys, this thing is so hot. Anyways,
Guys, this is how our banana leaves have turned into. We somehow smoke them with other dry banana leaves. We don't want any hole because we are going to cook sauce in these leaves. So they have to be like with no space for soup to pour. So this is why they call it luombo. They are tied in banana leaves. Guys, just stay tuned in. Don't even think about not watching this video up to the end because you will miss out interesting parts on how Africans prepare their meal traditionally. So stay tuned in.
I first had to bisect off the legs of the birds, then I bisect. Is that called drumstick? I don't know how they say it in English, but anyway, I have to bisect all our birds so that we get sizable pieces. Then we go to the next item, guys. These local birds are so super delicious and they need to cook for a while because they're African and that means they're having hard bones, so we cook them for a while. I don't want mama to see this because just imagine we slaughtered a bird that was laying eggs and it has a lot of fats. So anyway, it's already done, so nothing to do. But I wish I knew better. I wouldn't have slaughtered a hen that was still having a lot of eggs in its stomach. But I'm going really to enjoy this. I think I won't need cooking oil or vegetable oil because this bird is really super fatty. So let's just prepare it. I'm trying to clean my gizzard, and it has that hard layer which they remove. Just in case you never knew, I know some of you never had that chance to slaughter or get in contact with, like, to prepare by yourself your own birds. So they remove that out hard layer inside of the gizzard before they prepare it. That's how it looks after removing it. So let's start preparing our. I'm lighting that charcoal stove. I don't want to use the other cooking stones because I want to first roast or smoke our bird in a traditional way, and this stove is made out of clay, and we are going to use charcoal as you'll be seeing.
So guys, these are our matoke peels. We are going to we are going to put them on our charcoal stove. Today we are using charcoal stove so that we can roast well our sauce. Reason being to moderate the heat, we want a minimum heat. And another thing, these banana peels have a certain aroma they add onto our sauce. That's why we use it basically. So you just put enough, not too much. We want the steam, the smoke out of this banana peel to make our sauce somehow brownish and not to have too much heat when we are roasting. This is our sauce, guys. Our hen was still having some eggs in it. These are eggs, and it was so fatty, as you can see. So we are going to enjoy something so sweet. See guys, our sauce is still roasting. Like you can see now the smoke, and our bird is turning. Is this something we want? But it's going to take a while. It's a long process, but at the end you will just love it. So we are leaving it to smoke for a while. We are going to cover it with this banana leaf, as it takes some time to smoke and roast on its own. Remember, it's on medium heat because we place some banana peels down, so our sauce won't get burnt, but still we shall be monitoring it from time to time. So let's just cover it with this banana leaf so that it can properly get heat, and just to cover it for the sake of covering. Just stay tuned in because more is coming. We are preparing things for Christmas, which is tomorrow, and I'll be dropping you all the videos. Now this is the preparation day. Tomorrow we are going to do the final cooking. Guys, don't just miss out on it, because it's an African way of how we celebrate Christmas with our family, and everything you'll be seeing, it's culture, and we love the bond of Christmas in our families. So if you have never experienced village life Christmas, please just stay tuned in. I really appreciate you, my subscribers, my new followers. Please kindly consider subscribing, comment, share, and let's catch up in my next video from the African baby. Now, God bless you, besties.
So before I finally sign out, let me show you what how our roasting is turning into. And as you are watching, please, with special thanks, allow me thank you, my besties, for taking your precious time watching my videos till the end, for liking, for commenting, for sharing, and subscribing. You really mean a lot to me. I love it so much. It means a lot to me too. And to my new viewers, please do consider subscribing. This is your African baby, not the girl from Africa who loves showcasing their kind of lifestyle. I know many or some of you may not know, been in a know how Africans, especially those in villages, do live their lives. So please, this is the right channel for you. What you have to do is love your girl, subscribe, and just stay tuned in for more interesting video. I'm wishing you all a Merry Christmas. Let's continue with our roasting, and by tomorrow morning I'll be set up to start other journey as I show you how our Christmas will go. So anytime from now, I'm going to show you how I spent my Christmas as an African girl, African baby now from the village. So this is how our bird is looking like this is now how so far the smoking process has turned our bird to see. I think you can now see that it's somehow golden brownish, and it's really going to be super nice. Why can't I leave it? Have a blessed day as I also prepare for you other things, and we catch up in my next video. Don't forget to check up on me on Christmas, because I really want to show you how I spent my day, and I want to share it with you, my bestie. Let's catch up. Love you. See you tomorrow.